It is time on Business Equity and Opportunities where we talk about the week in business, or in this case, the year in business. Emil Ekiyor is the founder and CEO of InnoPower Indy and frequent contributor to our show. We asked him to take a look back on some of the significant moments of 2023 for the minority business community in Indianapolis. He shares his thoughts and expectations for 2024.
This is Business, Equity, and Opportunities. This Week in Business.
There was so much activity in 2023 around black businesses, especially in creating the right environment here in Indy. One of the things I look at is the Indianapolis Urban League and the African American Quality of Life Initiative. Over $40 million given out in grants to local organizations to support businesses and other activities in our communities. That was game changing. A lot of these organizations never get a chance to get any money. And to be able to get dollars to make a difference in their communities, you could feel the energy that came from just that alone. So that was definitely a huge win for our city and our region, to have that much dollars go out to support organizations who are providing supports for businesses in our communities. Raleigh was in town. Huge win for Indianapolis. Having such a big conference by Elevate Ventures. Magic Johnson was here. So many people came to Indy, really helped put Indianapolis on the map as far as just all the energy, everything that's happening in the city today. So those are just two things that I just think of off the top of my head as far as things that happen to help, one, create an environment that supports business and business growth in Indy, and then just putting the city on the map as far as, hey, look, we are open for business, and we actually do business in this city. I tell people all the time, we do common sense things here, right? Everybody knew that the environment just was not right for business to flourish, and people wanted to do something. It would have been so easy to double down on what another state is doing, but we created local things. We had business equity for Indy, and that was created to create more access to supply diversity opportunities. The city of Indianapolis just increased their energy around making sure more black businesses had access to contractual opportunities. The Urban League and the Lilly Endowment grant that came in a couple years ago that said, you know what, we want to support these pillars, we want to support business growth in our city, and let's give the money to a local black organization that understands their community and can get the money out to people. Those things were really, really big and helped set the foundation for other activities to happen. We have individual activities happening around talent. Lily's has a great plan for recruiting and retaining talent for Lily's. Cummins has a great plan for doing that. Elevance has a great plan for doing that. But we don't have a collective plan on how we want to do that. And that is the biggest opportunity we have as a city, is how do we portray our city to people outside of Indy? When you come to Indy, what is the placemaking? How do we welcome and keep you here? We haven't come together to create that collective plan, but what we do have is that we have individual plans on how, and those companies are doing really well. I think the next step for us is to create a collective plan on how we want to attract diverse talent to our city. What is our story? And then when you get here, what kind of environment have we created to make you feel welcome and you want to stay in Indy? That is the next step for us as a city and as a community. But until we have a collective story where all those companies come together and agree on how we'll do this together, it won't be sustainable. We'll continue to have hits and misses as people come, see the city, may not like it, leave, may not like the environment they're going into because we haven't created a collective plan. When you look at Indianapolis and look at a lot of our black entrepreneurs and business owners who've generated wealth, they did that through supply diversity opportunity. They got a contract from one of our anchor companies, the city or the state. They did really well with that first contract, kept getting those, and they've built big businesses doing that. So how do we replicate that? What we never created was a process to say, hey, look, here's how you start, here's where you get support, here's how you learn how to bid for a contract. But when we see so many of our, use the word wealthy black entrepreneurs that got their start from supplier diversity. It only makes sense for us to replicate that. But we have to build out the process, and that's kind of the opportunity in 2024. So being able to connect the dots and build a more connected ecosystem is really what's going to lead to success. What we can't do is build things that we know are not going to work. So the innovation, the ideation is what gets us excited, right? Like, we're actually moving towards this direction, but we're not doing it with just one organization. We're doing it in concert with several organizations. So when that happens, things work better that way. But we're also glad that we have an environment in Indy. I tell people what makes Indy really unique is we have black media in Indy, right? And that's not prevalent, and I think we take that for granted in our city. To be able to tell these stories consistently, to be able to show black business owners doing the work, grinding through the process, those things inspire other people to want to start a business. So we're really grateful that we are building this ecosystem. And I don't think we sat down and said, oh, we're going to have black media outlets, we're going to have BEI. All of those things happen organically. Now we got to bring it all together so it can be more efficient.
This Week in Business is made possible by InnoPower. InnoPower recognizes black excellence in education. This week we honor Nicolette Whittington of Kip Indy Legacy High School, Krista Stevenson of Southeastern Elementary School, and Connie Davis of Early Learning Center Winding Ridge. Congratulations from Innotech. You are all excellent educators.